I have my mom on the phone here. Mom, I'm filming. So my mom just called me. It's whatever, 12:30 in the morning. Basically, Trump is winning.
Look, wait a minute. Oh, my throat is still killing me. I turned the TV on, and the TV all channels are boiling. They're practically boiling.
Yeah.
And I never seen anything like this.
It's so funny. CNN, they stopped acting like journalists. It's funny. And I don't completely blame them. I just view it as kind of silly and kind of hypocritical of them in a way, because I don't know exactly how to describe it, an irony on them that they are clearly rooting for Hillary. They're asking, like, how's Hillary going to get to 270 electoral votes? They keep asking that. They're like, what's her path? Here's the good news. She's going to, that's how they're talking. They're not even trying to hide it, that they want Hillary to win. And I say it's kind of hypocritical because they kept giving Donald Trump airtime and didn't scrutinize him nearly as much as they could. And they didn't scrutinize him in a way that would have been equally as damning to Hillary Clinton, and possibly inform people better, give them better ideas, maybe other candidates to support. But Trump is winning right now. He is winning states they never thought he'd win. He won Florida. He's winning Wisconsin. He won Pennsylvania.
Just a minute here. Pennsylvania, it's always Democrats, and I don't know, you could knock me down with a feather.
Yeah. Wisconsin, too. Well, thanks Obama and Bush for accruing so much incredible power, such a huge nuclear arsenal, the power to spy on everyone, to kill anyone around the world in this endless war zone of the war on terror, conducting the war on drugs, which gives huge power to the government to search, seize, and imprison people, pressure them into pleading guilty to crimes. Obama for deporting 2 million immigrants here. Great job. I'm sure Trump will just handily assume that power and then gently walk away from that horrible ability to ruin families and destroy them and make the countries where they come from even more devastated when you displace people back there and who are now desperate. So yeah, great job everybody all around. Here we are, day after the election. Interesting time.
I'm washing the dishes.
Trump's probably going to start waterboarding people and probably use it against American citizens too, because why not? If they're criminals, they confess, they'll do it. Well, Obama didn't want to prosecute anyone for it, so I wonder what all the Obama supporters who pretended to be against war when Bush was president are okay with Obama saying we have to look forward and not back, and we won't prosecute torturers, but we'll prosecute the whistleblowers.
Are you really putting this online? You got to be kidding me.
What do you think's on the internet right now?
Oh, I boiled the bread. Be quiet. Jesus.
That's all that's on the internet right now is people talking about this.
God, give him a chance.
He did have a chance. He's a 70-year-old man or 69-year-old man. He abuses power whenever he gets it, and he campaigned for 15 months saying horrible things. If he said Greeks are rapists instead of Mexicans are rapists, then you would be angry. But I know how you think.
Just look, I understand everything. It's just, you can't change anything.
I doubt you do. Oh, that's not true.
Make do the best.
Well, big change just happened, so you can change something.
I have ice cream if you want.
Interesting.
Oh!
Alright, I'm gonna eat.
It's lemon spice chicken, who looks good.
Hold on, I'm still looking at it. Which looks good, not who. The chicken's not a person.
Looks good. Corn and cranberries. This is good meal. You know what happened? I went to bed like around 8:15. I couldn't keep my eyes open. And they didn't report much of anything. I said, I can't keep my eyes open. I went to bed. So we were sleeping, and then around midnight, I woke up because I want to give Dad his medication and a snack. Both TVs that were on, I can hear it on the other room. So I left them on.
That's weird. I fell asleep with the TV on. I never did that.
I left them on purpose because I want to get up to give Dad his medicine. If you fall asleep and you don't get up, that's it. He got up. He went in the other room. I went in the other after I gave him a little snack and stuff. And I saw on TV who says Fox News projects Trump won Florida, Ohio, North Carolina, South Carolina, North Carolina, it was a little bit, they were waiting, and Pennsylvania. And I was sitting there and said, what? I was talking to myself, I was going, what? I said, this is crazy. Because the way the TV talks about the polls, the way everybody talking and calculating, CNN, NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox, everybody was calculating. I was jumping from station to station.
Look at me, not over at the dining room, living room.
I was jumping from channel to channel to see what if everything is accurate.
Over here, where are you looking?
Okay. So, and everybody was saying the same thing, almost the same thing, just almost. Pretty much the same thing. And I said, oh, I can't wait. It was 12:30, 12:45. I said, I'm gonna lie down a little bit longer. I said, I was waiting there 15, 20 minutes and nothing yet. And talk. So after that, I got up. I woke up 2:15. I took another nap.
Get on with the story.
And 2:15 or 2:20, and I heard Trump's voice speaking, talking. I said, "That be done." I go to the other room, and it was the whole family and everybody else, and he was making his acceptance speech or whatever, and he was emotional. I never seen Trump to be emotional.
He was like a tamed animal who got a treat.
Hold on a second here. And I still couldn't believe it. At 3 a.m., I call you, and we talk about, briefly, and 3:10, I receive a call from DC, from a friend of mine. I told her, I thought you were gonna call me earlier. She said, I just couldn't believe it. I fall asleep and I wake up and I saw, I couldn't sleep after that. It was incredible. I was waiting for Hillary's consent speech, but she didn't came out. She sent someone to, I don't know who was that, to say, okay, go home, we lost. I didn't ask her, I feel bad. I felt bad for her. She working hard, all these things. But on the other hand, I have to wish Trump well, be safe, do the best you can, good job, take care of us, keep us safe, we love you, and the best of luck. I have to hand it to him. He has a beautiful family. The kids, they're adorable. And Melania, of course. And I was waiting for Hillary to come out, and she couldn't get herself together. And when she gave her consent speech this morning, it was morning or later, I don't know. But I saw, repeats and stuff. And it is what it is. Like I said, he's gonna be our president, and we're gonna love him and respect him and wish him the best and keep us safe, please. And we want you to be safe, and we take it from there. And now we're gonna look forward to inauguration.
I donated to the ACLU because they're going to challenge Trump in court anytime he tries to do stuff that violates people's civil rights or civil liberties, like detention without trial for terror suspects, or torturing people, waterboarding them, trying to deport undocumented immigrants here, on and on. So link in the description below to the ACLU's website. Follow reporters who actually side with people who believe their job is to give voice to people who don't have power, like Jorge Ramos, Jeremy Scahill, Glenn Greenwald. I'll link to them in the description below as well. Read their articles, watch their videos, watch documentaries from companies like, although they can have their head up their ass a lot, Vice, Fusion, because they give a lot of good reporting, and don't listen so much to the press that basically have such great reverence for the government. They'll never try and do anything that is seen as too adversarial to them, like questioning them too hard about their war policies, deportation policies, the drug war, the ability for police to cover up killings among their departments. on and on. So read all that stuff. Keep yourself informed.
Well, I don't know nothing about that, and I don't stick my nose where doesn't belong. God bless you, Mr. Strump, and God bless you, Hillary Clinton. Both of you, God bless, and God bless the United States of America. Amen.
Lord, take me now.
God bless. Stop.